Pumpkin spice is the buzzword of the season, even in the beauty world. In today's Style File, ways to add the warm tone to your makeup routine. Studio 5 style and beauty contributor Megan Moore is here to share some of her favorite pumpkin spice products. So are we talking about pumpkin spice the flavor or pumpkin spice the color?
Just the color in this case, because you're not really eating makeup products usually. We probably should avoid that.
Sometimes lip gloss.
Sometimes, and they do have some pumpkin. I saw Burt's Bees had pumpkin flavor lip gloss, if you want to go there, so that's an idea.
You like this color palette though for most skin tones?
Really every skin tone, because it's a neutral color. It's a very warm brown. It works with fair skin all the way down to dark skin. It's really flattering. And the other unique thing about this is it's a trend where I really like a monochrome look, meaning eyes, cheeks, and lips are all wearing the same color, which I would never do normally. I would never say put purple everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, it's one that you can wear all three and it looks really good together.
I do have to say this is probably the prettiest makap display we've seen in a while.
Isn't
There's the right amount of sparkle, the subtle sheen.
Totally.
So let's dive in. What's your first pick?
Okay, so these are picks for eyes, and you'll also notice all of these products are budget friendly because it is a trend, so you don't need to spend a ton. So this one here is by Pixie, and this is a palette that I have been using and loving for probably a year, but it works so perfectly with this trend.
This is gorgeous.
Gorgeous, right? All these beautiful warm orangey browns, which is what we're looking for, an orangey brown, a little bit of gold sparkle up here, and you can deepen it with some dark browns. It's an amazing palette all year round, but especially for this trend.
All right, you like Revlon eye art?
Yes, so some of these are really beautiful. These are both liquid, like double-ended eye cream eyeshadows. So you can see I've got some swatches on my hands there that kind of show you how beautiful these orange colors are. But so yeah, so double-ended, one's kind of, you're gonna have something that's a little bit more subtle and then a little bit more poppy.
Okay.
I would say if you're sensitive eyes or over age 40, then I would not do the glitter. I would stick with the shimmer.
Okay.
But these beautiful orange colors, I have them on my eyes today. Swipe them on, blend it with a finger.
Here's
super
the L'Oreal stick. Those are the peachy kind of coral colors.
Those ones up here. And then the Revlon's the more kind of bronzy, but together all four of them are gorgeous too.
They would play really nicely together. And I know you said kind of a trend. Like you, I reach for these palettes, these colors all year long.
Yeah, they're very flattering. So although it's trendy right now, you can certainly carry it all year round.
Pumpkin spice for the cheeks.
Okay, and this was one that I usually reach for a pink blush. I've never really gone to an orange blush, so I wasn't quite sure, and then I tried it and I was like, duh, Megan, that is gorgeous. What are you thinking? So these are both by
Are you serious right now?
Are you for real right now?
Are you for real right now? That was Megan's catchphrase we talked about before the break.
So these are both by Wet n Wild, a great super budget friendly option. You've got a lighter one here if you're lighter skin tone, or a little bit truer orange here, but again, gorgeous on the cheeks, gonna give that warm glow when your skin might be a little bit more pale for winter. They're just gorgeous. And
Wet n Wild, we know, an extreme budget brand.
Right, like in the $3 range, totally worth it.
Nice.
And they're good quality as well.
Okay, what's this?
Now this is a highlighter. Now again, highlighter, a lot of times people think of the very champagne, the light pink, those really poppy ones. This is actually a deep gold highlighter, and it's gorgeous. And again, something I had never tried, and as soon as I did, I was like, oh, yep, duh, that's gorgeous. It's more gold, it reflects a little bit softer, but again, perfect for these kind of pumpkin spice looks.
Okay, now how do you apply this? Because the title strobing liquid sounds really scary
to me. Does it?
Yeah.
It's really not that bad. So you're just gonna put a tiny dab. I just put it right on my cheekbones, and then all you do is just kind of blend it in.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like a beautiful gold reflection. It's nothing that is like over the top, but you can see that gold shimmer there.
So we're adding that to blush?
On top of it.
On top of
So this is going to be kind of like your finish look, just as a normal highlighter would be right across the cheekbones, just like a little dab, just like that.
Oh, you have it on.
I do.
It's pretty.
It's pretty, and it's just a little bit. It's not like in your face highlighter.
So it doesn't even have to be a less is more. It just is naturally subtle for you.
Yes, because of it's like that softer gold color. So yeah.
All right. I embrace the eyes. I've done the cheeks. I do it on the regular. But lips, I have not ever dipped my toe into the idea of pumpkin spice lipstick.
Well, you've already got orange on today.
That's true.
So you're not scared of orange.
Kind of a corally though.
Yes, so this will just be toning it down. It's going to be leaning more towards the brown. But again, this time of year is a good time to do it. This brand here is LA Girl, which is my new favorite drugstore brand.
Yeah.
It's available at CVS, and everything I've tried, I've absolutely loved.
Okay.
This one is like a glazed lip gloss, so it's a metallic, and I actually have that on my lips today.
It's pretty.
It's pretty, right? And it's orange, but it's not, I don't know, I wouldn't read it as too orange, but it definitely has that pumpkin-y undertone.
Yeah, it's kind of rusty, and that's a compliment.
Exactly,
yeah.
A rusty brown. Or you could go a little bit darker. This one is one of their matte formulas. Now this one's a much darker tone.
I couldn't do that.
This one's like, if you're really gonna go for that dark brown look.
That's an I would admire on someone else. I could never try it on myself.
Yeah, it's a for a certain look, for sure. And then the other formula that they have are these metallics that I love. And again, kind of a brown, kind of, this one has a little bit more pink in it, but it has that metallic metallic sheen, which is also hugely popular right now. So if you like kind of more of a metallic look, this one's might not be as intimidating as this one.
Okay.
Gorgeous, right?
Love it. Really pretty. We'll link you over to these products from our website. And hey, you are one of the creative talents presenting at Pinners Conference this weekend. What classes do you have going?
Tomorrow. So Friday and Saturday. Friday I have my insider beauty trading. So think about the things that like the salon stylist has in her back pocket that she's going to share with you. So that one. And then on Saturday I have my skincare secrets class, which was one of my favorites to teach because I really think women just they need a little bit more education on skincare, and I love to teach that one. So
we can get a code I know on your website.
Yeah. So if you use the code MORE, which is my last name, you'll get 10% off your ticket at pinnersconference.com.
Have fun this weekend. Thank you so much.